to you live from Southern California. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Davis Daniel.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
And he deals. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Runner on the go. On a line, base hit. Fletcher round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
1 down. Now, Luis Robert. Here's a 1-1. And a rope into center field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
That is it. The left fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab. 2 away down.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here is Yohan Moncada.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Mike Soroka. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. At the plate, Austin Hayes. Next offering upstairs. Ripped to third and caught. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Austin Hayes.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
Here's Mike Trout. And strike two.
1 and 2.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in game one of this 3-game set. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. Angels get one with a solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
In the air, center field. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 8, the designated
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bounce to the right. Arroyo. 2 away.
Yep, he's out.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Rip to right, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a bouncer. They get the force, and that is that. The White Sox lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. In the air, right field. Fletcher settles under it. And there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Two outs. And that one hammered back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. We played 2 full innings and we're tied 1-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
Luis Ariz stands in. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Luis Robert. And another ball. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And up next for Chicago, Alex Verdugo. To the right side. Off balance feet. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. White Sox strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Good eye right there. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nolan.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup, Nolan Shanuel getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Moncada makes the catch, inning over. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
The 1-1. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. Left-hand batter waits. Missed inside with the curve. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Francisco Mejia. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Ahmed Rosario, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk.
He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Hayes.
Hayes.
The 2-1. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
On the ground to the left. Moncada zips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Hayes over at second, 1 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
1 down, runner at first. And next for the Angels, got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back in Anaheim, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Kicks and deals. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Popped up. Flores under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
So up next for Chicago, Alex Verdugo. Two. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels 2 and the White Sox 1. Ready to go
And
for the last half of the inning.
Angels,
Now it's J.D. Davis.
The 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Runner on the go. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach.
So digging in, Zach Neto. First offering, runner goes. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Moncada makes the play. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nolan.
So the batting order turns over. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. Davis off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Angels strand 1. They lead it 2-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Yoan Moncada. And it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Davis Daniel won't go any further tonight, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Robert Stevenson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now Andrew Vaughn. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Two now. Missed inside with the curve.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
At the belt and fires. To third, might be two. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout brings it in with a nice run and grab. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Angels 2 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder.
The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And the 3-1. That one hammered center field. Robert going back on it. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. His 12th of the season. It's 3-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here's Trout. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. One-two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Moniak.
Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Rosario. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
He's on there. Play.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So 2 down. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit for the Angels.
Flores.
The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. And Joyce.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Francisco Mejia steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Francisco Mejia.
Righty delivers.
2-1.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Number 59 getting loose out there. Estevez also getting ready. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the White Sox. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to third. Fires to second for 1. On to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So 2 down now, and here is Dominic Fletcher. And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. Hayes sizing this one up, and that is that.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
All right, Los Angeles.
And now the lefty on the ground right side. A rise onto first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting second baseman
Christian Arroyo, the next to hit for the Angels. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1 ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Nolan Shanuel. Next offering is in for a strike. That one lifted to left. Verdugo makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 59.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Luis Arias steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Luis Arias.
Up the middle. Sends it to Flores. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert. The Halos up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Verdugo will hit next. 2 outs. This ball's chopped on the ground. Arroyo fires over to first. And the White Sox go quietly. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Austin Hayes.
Hayes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake, but you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Sends it to first. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 60, Mickey Moniak.
And next for L.A., Mickey Moniak. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Moncada makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andrew Watts.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Moniak going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fastball for a strike. And now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. White Sox down to their final out. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.